Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and droids, to Arnold HoloNet news. The only news you'll ever need, because you have no choice. I'm kidding. Arnold hasn't done a kit reveal yet, but you're here at the Beaver Dam, where it's the best place to be you've ever been. I'm trying my best here to be Arnold. Anyways, we have the full face cam. Oh, going into our Qui-Gon kit reveal. So we're here live with our beautiful friends here at the Beaver Dam, and we're going through the Qui-Gon kit reveal, and there's a lot of words here and a lot of stuff that's supposed to work with Padme and that kind of thing. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna go through the whole kit just because it is a lot of words. First things first though, there is some huge news here. Absolutely huge. I think we just got a little hint of what's going on in CG's head. So everyone put on your tinfoil hats and we'll take a look. I'm trying my best to do Arnold here. But, like, honestly, this made me laugh really hard to think about. The poncho. They have a note in here about the poncho. Seriously, we want alternate versions of characters to have fairly distinct looks. And this was a look from Phantom Menace that we thought would appeal to our players. Okay, I 100% think that this is confirmation that the next GL is going to be GL Darth Tyrannus. They've officially made it so we can get characters that are from the same era, but are different character. And what could we possibly give Darth Tyrannus to give him a beautiful look that would be noticeable to everyone? And that is the exquisite pajamas. This is the next GL, confirmed, my friends. Oh. So yes, I think that Darth Tyrannus wearing exquisite pajamas is the next GL. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Period. So this character is a support. We got the support. That's pretty obvious. That's what a lot of people are speculating on. It's an interesting kit, to be sure. I love the flavor that CG puts into kits, and they've just been rolling with it ever since Jar Jar. Tons and tons of just flavor. But jumping into our overall first ability, a Taru Strike. It's a lot of text, but none of it applies to most of us. Deal special damage, inflict breach on target enemy for 1 turn. During Master Qui-Gon's turn, all Galactic Republic allies with heal over time, protection over time, which is basically the Padme team, gains defense up for 1 turn. If Master Qui-Gon has accuracy up, all Galactic Republic allies recover 10% health and protection. Also kind of a Padme only thing. So it's mostly just a basic to be a basic for most of us, which is unfortunate because I was hoping that he would fit a little bit better with other Galactic Republic. I know we saw Pay-to-Win, Padawan, Obi-Wan do the same thing, but regardless, feel, use your instincts. Got this first special here, dispel all buffs on target enemy. We do love a buff dispel. Target enemy had any buffs dispelled this way, inflict buff immunity for 1 turn, and remove 50% turn meter. I do think this will be important going forward, so keep an eye on it. All the rest of this is if an ally leader slot was Queen Padme. I'm curious how much of it is, but at the start of the battle, Master Qui-Gon exposes all enemies for 2 turns, so kind of think Zori kind of thing. If an enemy is inflicted with doubt, stun them for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. And then it's a period right here, so it makes me curious if this section will work without the Padme leader. I don't know. Master Qui-Gon gains 100% defense for 2 turns and legendary battle meditation, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If no allies are taunting, all other non-galactic legend or Galactic Republic allies stealth for 2 turns. If an ally is taunting, all non-galactic legend Galactic Republic allies gain speed up for 2 turns. It doesn't mention the decoy at all in this, so I really want to hope this is something we can take advantage of. And also this ability can be evaded. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, I'll take that bet. This is, you know, hey, we're betting on slavery here. Are we gonna free the mother or are we gonna free the son? Roll a chance cube. If the result is red, this ability has no effect. They have said it can only roll blue, so this was just a fun little thing that they did. It can only roll blue because he influences it with the Force. So the result is blue. Deal special damage based on 5% of his max health, which is great, plus an additional 2% per stack of Queen's protection to all enemies. So some solid damage overall regardless, just because of that 5% is nice. Dispel all debuffs on Galactic Republic allies, also super nice. Lava Cleanse. Master Qui-Gon gains 25% max health and max protection, meaning the next time he hits this, he's going to deal more damage. Max of 100%, so after using this ability 4 times, he'll hit his max. For the rest of the encounter, Ally Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi gains 30% offense for 2 turns, which is awesome. If the ally in the leader slot is Padme, this is where we start to get to the things that just don't work with other teams. And there's no active Handmaiden, crit damage up and foresight up for Padme. If there's an active Handmaiden, the decoy gets increased max health and max protection till the end of the encounter. And then all Galactic Republic allies gain tenacity up for 2 turns and inflict tenacity down on all enemies for 2 turns. Master Qui-Gon will influence the outcome of the chance queue. It will always be red, or it'll always be blue. It will always do nothing. No, it will always be blue. So this is actually where I got super excited reading through the kit. I don't know how much of the people here in chat just like saw how excited I got reading this, but there's a lot of words here, and so I'm not gonna kind of like read through the whole thing. I'm just gonna kind of give the clip notes as much as I can. So whenever a Galactic Republic ally is stunned, they gain defense up and are immune to turn meter reduction for 1 turn, which is interesting to have a short immunity to turn meter reduction. I don't think it's going to be important in the thing that I'm thinking of. But then whenever any other Jedi ally attacks during Master Qui-Gon's turn, he assists once per turn. This is to call out Padawan Obi-Wan. Whenever Master Qui-Gon is critically hit, all Republic allies gain 30% protection up for 2 turns. I think this is where it starts to shift into something where I'm like, oh, Padme might have a team again without Jedi Knight Anakin. I'm so excited because this is something that I can't get behind, relicking Padme for so long. And so the fact that they might have a team without Jedi Knight Anakin gets me so pumped. So let's keep going. You're going to see why I'm saying this. All Galactic Republic attacker allies recover 10% health, gain advantage for 2 turns, and then ally Padawan Obi-Wan, who cares, gains critical damage up for 2 turns. Not everyone's going to have that. While enemies are inflicted with tenacity down, they have a minus 30% crit damage and defense, which is going to work great with the Padme team. The first time any Galactic Republic ally, excluding summons, falls below 50% health. This sounds like Jedi Knight Anakin, my friends. If the ally in the leader slot is Galactic Republic, the leader takes a bonus turn, dispels all debuffs on the leader, and all Galactic Republic allies gain 25% max health until the end of the encounter. Which means every time anyone on the Padme team hits 50% health, Padme takes a turn, and which means it'll wipe out like the whole, oh, Imperial troopers take it down if he doesn't have Jedi Knight Anakin. No, it won't, because then Padme takes a turn, full swarms, and kills off one of your Imperial troopers, and all of a sudden you're screwed. Like, this is going to be absolutely amazing for people that are running Padme that want to be able to use their Qui-Gon Omicron. So I'm actually super excited for this for a lot of people that are not going to be getting Padme. So on top of that, if the ally leader slides Padme at the start of the battle, she gains 25% turn meter, 50% if there's an active Obi-Wan, and then Qui-Gon assists whenever she uses her basic. Territory War Omicron that just basically makes them absolutely busted. Increased 50% to 100% health, defense up, and then he gains even more busted stuff whenever he's critically hit. And then, if there's a Padme, just dealing some insane stuff, including ability block whenever a Galactic Republic ally attacks at a turn. And then whenever he gains legendary battle meditation, all non-Galactic Legend tanks are inflicted with healing immunity and protection disruption for 1 turn, which is wild. Oh gosh, it's wild, to be sure. But I definitely think this guy is going to be very, very interesting when it comes to using with our Padme. And I definitely think this is showing us that we will be getting our Darth Tyrannus. I think I said that right, in our exquisite pajamas, and that's what I care about. But overall, looks like a really interesting character to go with Padme, but I think he might have some uses outside of it, and that's what I'm excited for. I think this could make Padme semi-viable on defense for people that love their Padme teams and don't want to give up their Jedi Knight Anakin. I think this will be a good substitute for that. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on the kit. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how it will do with Padme, but more importantly, can you think of any other places this could go? Because I could see it going for a, for a Qui-Gon team with the Omicron as well. I think I'd prefer separating it to Jedi Anakin to Qui-Gon and then having this beautiful Qui-Gon over on Padme. I think that'd be an excellent separation if you don't have a Quadme. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video.